Hey, what is up, guys? It's Playhouse Gaming. I'm Zay.
And I'm Con.
Today we're going to be starting a MyGM series, and we're going to go a little bit of Dad's route, you know, like how he does the Hollywood House thing. And I'm going to be Raw, and he's going to be Smackdown. I'm going to put him down in the dirt.
Now we're going to see.
Okay, let's choose our teams.
All right. So we have our options here of GM.
Adam Pierce, Sonya Deville, William Regal, Shane McMahon, Stephanie McMahon,
Yes.
and Custom Superstar.
But we're going to keep it simple here. We're not going to do Custom Superstar. We're going to pick from what we got. So this is a tough one because I like Adam Pierce. And of course, everybody has their own different power-up that they have involved. Like Adam Pierce has the Instigator, which means he increases the levels of all active rivalries by 1, which is definitely something good if you focus on rivalries. Sonya Deville raised the entire roster's morale by plus 15, so that's pretty good. William Regal, the first legend you sign this week will be free, so that could be beneficial. But if you're a show that's not, leaning on legends, you're leaning more on like who you have and your rivalry, then this is good to go. Shane McMahon, he has a GM interference book this week. He has a coast-to-coast card. That's what he has. A GM interference book this week will provide an additional +2 bonus and be free to book this show. And then Stephanie McMahon earned twice as much money from arena attendance because of the McMahon presence. Me, personally, I like to focus on rivalries, so I'm going to go with Adam Pierce as far as my pick.
Interesting pick, okay.
Yep, and of course, like I already said, we advertise on Smackdown, so I'm going to be Smackdown.
And this is going to be a 50-week series.
Yes.
Put that on here. Yep. I'll be Stephanie.
Thinking Stephanie, have that McMahon presence, nothing wrong with that.
Raw.
Monday Night Raw. We'll put it on normal. How about that?
Because I think we did it easy already.
Yeah, we did. So we'll put it on normal. 50 weeks. The draft pool is going to be default, so everybody that's been created and real. And then draft settings. We're going to do it manually. So we're doing it manually. All right. So now it is time for our draft.
Today we're only going to be doing the draft.
Yes, because we're going to be breaking this off into episodes.
We're going to be doing 5 weeks. I think that's the pay-per-view. Okay, we're going to do like the Smackdowns and Raws up to the pay-per-view. We're going to do the pay-per-view, play a few matches, and then we're going to end the episode there.
You guys
can see that?
Yep,
you can see a little bit of it.
So you can kind of see the situation. Like I said, this is a big draft for me and Zach. Now, we've done something like this in the past when we did streaming before, and like a lot of people were into it. So we're hoping that we can get the same traction that we did that from those years ago. So you guys see the screen there. You guys can read it. We already know the rules. So let's go ahead and get this draft started.
So we're going to be doing 50 rounds, or 50 weeks. And we're going to just be breaking it up into probably around like 11 episodes, something around that. Because I think there's 50 weeks. Yeah, around 11 episodes, and we're going to be doing 5. Oh, okay. Okay.
And now we're here at the...
Dang, Machine Gun Kelly getting it back.
Man, why is he? Jeez, he is. I mean, but this is a good pull here to start with. So now the question is, who is going to be the top representative of Smackdown?
Oh.
Are you going to be the top representative of Smackdown?
No.
Are you going to help my brand here?
No. I thought you were about to say who's going to be the top dog.
There's the newly downloaded there, Logan Paul.
Even though he's not a heel.
Could be a sleeper pick there, but we also got to consider the money too. The money's important because you don't.
I know. The only LA Knight I know is Max Dupree.
I like it. All right, so LA Knight's on there, Max Dupree. But who am I gonna pick to represent Smackdown as their #1 overall pick? Well, I think I've made my decision. I think it's time for the head of the table to come over to SmackDown. I'm picking Roman Reigns with my number 1 pick.
Okay.
Now it's Raw's turn. Who's going to be the number 1 overall pick on Monday Night Raw? That is the question. Everybody's speculating who Zay is going to pick to be his top brand representative, and I think it's really important to start out strong. So let's see what Zay does here as the general manager of Monday Night Raw.
I think. Dang. Okay. I think I know.
Oh, I think he might have a pick as his top representative. Who's it going to be?
Brock Lesnar.
Hey, that's not a bad pick. That's a real good pick. Also, we gotta consider our budget too, so we gotta make sure that we're still keeping some money and not spending all of our money, because now we also have to consider, how we're gonna book the show, and money goes into that. And if you guys have played the MyGM mode, which I think is a really fun mode, honestly, there's a lot that goes into it, so you really gotta be considerate with what you're doing. With that being said, now it's time for me to pick my number 2 overall pick, and that's super important, I believe, because this is somebody that could be your Intercontinental US champion. I don't know if they have it on here. I don't think they do. I don't think they do, but I'm talking in real life now.
Yeah. They might have updated it, though. I don't know.
I know they added the tag team
Yeah.
championship, so that's going to be really important. I want to have a solid mid-card guy, like somebody that I can rely on, somebody that can main event some stuff. I think somebody like that comes in the way of, where are they at?
Who is Smackdown? Do they choose for their second?
It's a viable question, because I'm sitting over here like, who am I gonna pick? Because there's so many names that I'm seeing right now. It's like they can really take it to that next level. They can be a top guy. And I keep going back and forth with the same name, and I'm just gonna take him, and that's Nakamura. King Nakamura.
And do not forget to like, subscribe.
Absolutely, yep.
Wherever you're at. We got a TikTok, PlayHowse Gaming. We got a Facebook, PlayHowse Gaming, and we got a Twitch at PlayHowse Gaming. We're probably, I don't know if we're gonna. Oh yeah, we're probably gonna post this on like everything. We'll probably
it'll be Friday.
Clip of
so
the day on TikTok if we get one. So yeah, this is got to be a movie, as my dad likes to say.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. It's gonna be a movie. So who's gonna be your number 2 overall pick to represent Monday Night Raw?
So I think we got the titles. We got the women's title. I got the WWE championship, and we got the tag team champs. So speaking of tag team champs, I think I might want the smoke.
Oh wow, okay. Interesting. Starting with that tag team done. I don't hate it though. I mean, it's a good pick. They're one of the hottest tag teams right now, and you took Montez Ford, who's got a super bright future in pro wrestling. So now,
even if you took Angelo Dawkins, I'd probably still use him for singles action.
Well, yeah, you definitely got somebody who's got a super bright future. So yeah, good pick, I believe, with Montez Ford. Now I think I need to buffer out my women's division. I need a women's division. I really have, like, my whole life that I've been watching wrestling. Once I realized that there was that women's revolution brewing over at NXT. I really like women's wrestling, so I really respect what they do, like, as a whole. So I think it's important to start out my division. And this one's for Livy right here, because I really don't think you can start a division without somebody as talented, as charismatic as Bianca Belair.
The EST of SmackDown.
Yes, he is now the EST of Hollywood's Friday Night Smackdown.
I think it's obvious who I'm choosing. I mean, I already chose the other one.
So it makes sense.
Because we want the smoke. Not just Montez Ford. Angelo Dawkins wants the smoke too.
Great pick. the obvious right pick, I believe, for Monday Night Raw is Angelo Dawkins to go out there and chase those tag team championships with Montez Ford on Raw. So I think that's a good pick. And now that's going to bring me to my next pick here on Friday Night SmackDown. Who are we going to get? Who is somebody that could it be the New Day? Who knows? But we need viable picks here. And what I'm quickly realizing is that I'm pretty heel heavy so far, especially with my guys. So I think I need a baby somewhere. Definitely need a baby. And there's a lot of good picks as far as babies go. Yep. But I'm gonna start it out here with one of my personal favorites, and that's the original Bro Riddle.
Bro!
Big fan of Riddle. I like what he does. Happy to have him on Friday Night SmackDown.
Looking at my women's division because I got nobody right now, but now that's gonna change.
A lot of viable picks still out there. A lot.
I'm a huge fan of Io Shirai.
The genius. A lot of great picks left.
She's getting a real push, but she's supposed to go against Bianca Belair at Money in the Bank. You know, part of the Judgment Day. Rhea Ripley.
I think you got a thing for Rhea Ripley. You gotta
chill. Alright, we're on camera.
Okay, all right. We're gonna talk about this later. All right. So. No, we're not cutting out.
Wait.
But all right. So, I think it's important for me to look at my situation here as far as what I got on SmackDown. I got Nakamura, I got Riddle, I got Roman Reigns, I got the EST, but one thing I'm lacking is tag teams. I don't got no tag teams. So I need to look around here and see what my best options are as far as tag teams. And when I see that, I think of a team that I can use in more than one way. When I say that, I mean we're doing 50 weeks here, man.
Yeah.
We're doing 50 weeks. So that gives us enough time for tag teams to break off and do solo things. And for them to come together and be a tag team. And I think that's important.
Tag teams.
Yeah, exactly. Form new tag teams. And I think of a guy who is always one of my favorites and hope to see him back very, very soon. Very versatile. And that's Big E. It's time to feel the power on Friday Night SmackDown.
I mean, everyone want to go big. Didn't say that.
Man, that's what I'm saying. I went big. So now what are we looking at here? Once again, we got to think about money here. It is important in this journey. You don't really want to be broke, especially with us doing 50 weeks. You got to make sure that you have money. So I think management is something that's very important in this mode. And that's what I personally enjoy about this mode as a whole. Is that it's management. Oh, are you okay? So I see you perking your eyes up there a little bit at Ivar. Might be trying to fill out that tag team situation.
Yep.
Well, I will say this: what I like about what you're doing on Monday Night Raw is that you're focusing on tag teams, and I think that tag team wrestling is just so important. So I do like what you're doing there. I do like that.
Okay, I'll go back to that.
Right now, you're still worried about the women.
Actually, I think I know.
Think you got it?
I kind of need a mid-card guy, someone who can, show up when I need him to.
Sure, yeah.
No one better than Logan Paul.
Oh my God, you taking Logan Paul?
Yes, sir.
I wanted Logan Paul.
He just signed with WWE not too long ago.
Oh man, that was my sleeper pick. Man.
I thought about that way before time.
Man, I was thinking about him too. That's the thing. I was thinking about him too. I was like, I'm just not gonna say nothing, and hopefully he just forgets about him. But that wasn't the case. All right, so I gotta recuperate now from that because my sleeper pick got took. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't like the pause, but doggone it, they know how to promote. They know how to promote. So
they also know how to make people mad.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They definitely exude real, honest emotion from people. So that's one thing I can't really be mad at. So okay, I'm really thinking hard about my women's division and who I want to represent my women's division. I'm also trying to be mindful of money.
Yeah,
that's a big thing. Got to be mindful of money. Bianca is there, you know, big time babyface. Big time Bex is right there. Also running babyface on here, which I guess the timing of the game, I guess I understand, but like, she's a good heel.
Yeah. And then Tony Storm isn't even in WWE.
So I look at the roster here, and I'm thinking, where can I go without spending a whole lot of money? But I need a viable heel, and I think that it might possibly be time to see what's up with Bayley. She's on injury. There's some rumors of her return, but I'm a big Bayley fan, and I think that she'll do great on the Smackdown brand.
Okay.
Ding dong, hello.
I gotta. Okay, so I got Rhea Ripley. His face on this game.
A lot of good picks here if you're trying to fill out your women's division, because it looks like
Shotzi.
good. I like Shotzi for a lot of different reasons. Well, yeah, I did meet her, but I do like the fact that she's become a mainstay on Friday Night Smackdown, on the actual shows, and she's really climbing through the ranks. Some people gave her a little hard time about some stuff that some botches or whatever that happened in Money in the Bank, but I think she does a good job. Okay, so let's see who I got left here. I'm real happy with my picks as far as what I got in terms of my women's division and also my tag team and men's division, but I gotta keep filling this thing out here, and that's gonna require me to bring Xavier Woods on so I can get the full effect of the New Day.
Okay. So, I'm looking at my roster. Wait, why is there that? Oh, no.
What were you looking at?
I thought it said I got 31. I was like, where? But I think I got a main eventer, Brock Lesnar.
Absolutely.
So I gotta have someone, to compete with them,
Yeah, you definitely gotta have somebody that is top tier that's gonna be able to face Brock Lesnar and it be believable. You gotta have a top tier talent.
I would.
You got options.
I would get Bobby Lashley or Randy Orton, but they're heels in this game.
But remember, I want you to remember, you can change heels and faces.
Oh, yeah.
Keep that in mind. I don't want you to forget that. I can't believe Machine Gun Kelly's that expensive. That's ridiculous.
Know.
They're really stroking his ego.
For now, I think I'm gonna go with Ricochet.
Ricochet's a solid pick. You can't really go wrong with Ricochet.
I like Ricochet a lot. I'm a big fan.
Yep. I know you're personally a huge fan of Ricochet, so I get that. Makes sense. It really does. I get it. So I need to make some picks here for my show, Friday Night Smackdown, but I need to be a little conservative with money, I believe. I think that right now I need to be smart I also need to think about the future as well. I think that's important. I got some viable guys that's already on the roster, and some main eventers. So I'm happy with that. But I got to fill out my future here. That's really important as well. While not at the same time not really hurting the pockets.
Yeah.
So I'm looking around. I'm trying to figure out who my best picks are. Of course, this game is, I mean, just as a side note, this game is full of people that are not really with the WWE anymore. But, it is what it is. I just felt like that needed to be put out there while you guys are watching me do this.
Yeah, I'm just out now. You know.
I mean, that's all you can do at this point is kind of see what's going to be left. Because pretty soon this draft is going to be ending and it'll be time to start the first 5 weeks, which will be coming up on. So it's super important to leave the fans or everybody that's watching, you know, let them believe that, hey, this is what we're doing next year. This is where we got to lead up to something else, you know.
Yeah.
We got to lead up to something else, and picking these picks is going to leave a lot to their imagination. That's the point that I'm trying to make.
Mm.
So I'm really looking, man. I'm really looking here, and I'm looking for maybe like a likable babyface, a cruiserweight, somebody that they can get behind. And I keep coming back to A-Kid, so I'm just going to take a chance on the kid, getting A-Kid.
Okay.
Somebody build towards my future.
I think, okay, so I have 5 males and 2 females.
And you have 1 tag team.
Yep, good point. I think, so I have Rhea Ripley and I also have Shotzi. I think I'm gonna pick up Kaylee Ray.
That's a good pickup. Kaylee Ray, you're not going to go wrong with somebody as talented as Kaylee Ray. I think now she's going by Alba Fire.
Alba Fire, yeah.
Which a lot of people hate the name changes, but I actually like the name Alba Fire, so.
It just, I don't know. I got so used to Kaylee Ray.
I get it. Alright, so now my budget is really dwindling. Like, I can see it. It's obvious to me. It's right in front of my face.
Yeah, $900,000.
So one thing that I've also realized is, I mean, I've got a decent amount of lady folks. I do got to mix it up though. I realized that.
Only have one tag team.
I also only have 1 tag team, so I got to take that into consideration as well. But I also got to continue the youth movement that I'm trying to commit myself here to, and Raquel Rodriguez, they call her Gonzalez on this game. They're really working good with her.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
I like what they're doing with her. And I'm gonna take her. I think she could bring something. I think she could bring something to Smackdown.
Okay, so I'm just deciding. So I think I need another tag team.
You think you might need another tag team then? Alright. So what do you got?
Ooh. Joaquin Wild is here, but I'm not seeing, what is his name? I can't think of his name right now. Raul Mendoza.
Ah, it's tag team. Money is dwindling.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna go with Slapjack and Mace.
Slapjack and Mace is a tag team?
Yep. The Retribution, I think?
Yeah, Retribution, that is correct.
But they're not a thing anymore.
No, they are not.
Because it's Masay and what else is it? Like
Mansoor. It's Mansoor.
Yeah. I don't know how to say his name because his name is weird.
Yeah, it's strange spelling.
Yeah. It's like M-A-C-E.
A lot of good names still on the board if you want to spend money.
But I don't think you're in the budget for spending lots of money.
No, I'm definitely not. That's 100% the truth. So I'm looking.
And this is probably not going to be the only thing we do with 2K. We'll probably do something else.
Oh yeah, we just wanted to start off with this MyGM series. It's something we've talked about for a long time.
Maybe we could do something with like universe mode, because universe mode is kind of fun. It's just, you know, like you're kind of limited sometimes.
So I need a tag team.
Oh, you need a tag team.
And I'm gonna take a tag team.
Ooh, you're taking the Eric and I part.
Yes.
But you already have a face team.
But I can change them now.
Ah, yep. That's right. Slapjack.
So you already got Slapjack there. I'm gonna go ahead and complete my tag team. Get that monkey off my back.
I think I need another woman. And
having 4 wouldn't be bad for that division.
And I think I just need one more good woman, and I think I might be good.
Who are you thinking?
Ooh, okay. Whew. So much I think I need a heal.
Still good picks on the board.
Ooh, okay. I think I'm gonna pick up Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox, good pick.
After this, I think I might be done. I might need one more.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what my next move is here, honestly.
And you have 8 males and 3 females.
I got a decent amount of tag teams.
7 faces, 4 heels.
Lot to think about here. This is what's interesting about what we're doing here. Is that you always got to consider things. You got to consider the money. You got to consider.
Yep, that's a big factor.
All kinds of stuff to consider. So let's see.
Because if you don't think about it, then ooh, I just thought about it. Where's Theory? Maybe he's just gonna be in like the free agents.
He'll probably be in the free agents. There's a lot of names I noticed that wasn't really there.
Yeah. Like the Miz. Yeah, I was kind of shocked by that too.
But I think they just generate. It's like random. They generate.
Yeah, randomized.
Yep. So let's see. I need to make a pick here, and I need to make somebody that's gonna make. I am. She just came to the game, so I'm interested. I'm gonna take Sarai. I'm gonna take her. Sarai. Okay, see, you got corrected real quick. All right. On to Raw.
I think I need one more good piece, one more, good face that can, well, okay. What's my mid card looking like? I got Logan Paul already, so.
Yeah, you straight took Logan Paul. He's definitely on my list. What's his rating anyway?
80?
He's an 80?
Yeah. Oh no, not Fandango.
I can't believe he's still in this game.
Yeah, I know.
He's been at it, the WWE for so long. But it's weird.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna pick up LA Knight.
Okay, that's not a bad pick. That's a good pick.
Max do.
Jesus. All right.
Are you done? Or are you gonna get?
I don't know what I'm gonna do here.
You're just kind of thinking.
I am kind of thinking because I know I'll make the money back.
Yeah.
I'll make the money back.
Oh, I'll for sure make the money back because I'm Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, you got Steph. But I'm just trying to think what I want to do here.
Steph Curry. Not just one.
Wrong Steph.
Wrong Steph. Not this.
There's still so many good names on the board.
It's just with our budget.
Yeah.
If I were you, I'd be looking at your roster, see what you need if you need anything else.
Well, I've got main event level talent. Got good mid-card level talent. I've got tag teams. and I can always change anything that I need to change. I'm just looking at the breakdown here, because there's a lot of good talent here. I like what I got.
For sure.
I just feel like there might be one piece missing. And that's hard to say. It's also easy to just walk away and look at what I got money-wise, too.
Yep.
So there's different ways to look at it. Once again, a lot of good names still on the board. I still see Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch.
Big comeback.
You know, Sasha Banks is still there, regardless of if she's with the WWE right now or not, whatever that rumor is. Kevin Owens. Seth Rollins is still there, surprisingly enough. That's just tough. Dolph Ziggler, Shayna Baszler, Bobby Lashley. I mean, it's really hard to know what to do. But sometimes the right thing to do is go with your gut. And you gotta go with your gut when you're doing things like burning stuff down. And I'm about to burn it all down right now.
Dang.
Because I'm gonna take Seth Rollins as my last pick to come to Smackdown.
Wow, you were really the visionary.
That is right. I have a vision, and my vision involves Seth Rollins. So that's going to be it for me. That's my last pick. Now it's all on you. A lot to think about here. You've already got, I believe you have a couple tag teams. You have a viable women's division. You got some good stars.
How do I end this? Is it just options?
Yes.
Options? Okay, that's my roster.
All right, so you got a good roster here that's compiled of.
It's not even on my roster.
It's good.
That's 8. That's only 8 of my 12.
Yeah, but you got the Street Profits there. You got Logan Paul. You got Shotzi, Brock Lesnar. You know, you got Ricochet. You got Kaylee Ray, and you have Rhea Ripley as the front folks there. The corner pieces of what your show could possibly be. Because really, it's up to you to form the show.
Night Raw.
And now we're looking here. What's the next step for us? The next step for us is obviously to end this thing because I got more than enough talent and not enough money. So I'm going to end it. And now, Adam Pearce, we're looking at my Friday night SmackDown. That consists of the New Day, Big E and Xavier Woods. We got Bayley, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, the head of the table, Roman Reigns, King Nakamura, the original bro, it's King. The original bro, Riddle, and A-Kid.
Okay.
A-Kid. So forming a future here with somebody like A-Kid, he could definitely do some things. So we'll see what happens with that. Now we're looking at the list down here. You guys see it? Take a good look. Don't go too fast for him. This is what we're building here, as you guys can see. So now we go on to the next step here. Time to build. This is what we're doing. We're building.
4 weeks until WrestleMania Backlash.
4 weeks until WrestleMania Backlash. And that's going to be really interesting, guys. Triple H is here. What's Triple H got to say? Tonight is the night, the debut show. We have high hopes for you.
Okay, that was our draft.
Yes.
We drafted our people. We'll probably have our 4 to 5 weeks up pretty soon after making this.
Yes.
This was a long one because like we were drafting and stuff. But we're probably gonna make these 4 or 5 weeks shorter than what this was. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know.
Let them know where they can find us at.
TikTok, Playhouse Gaming, Twitch, Playhouse Gaming, Facebook, Playhouse Gaming. You know, follow the socials, like all the videos on there, and yeah.
This was another great episode.
You got any last words?
I've got nothing for them. Just get ready for the next episode in this MyGM series where I'm going to completely win and put Zay in the dirt, and Smackdown is going to reign supreme.
Nope. You know. All right. See y'all.
Peace.